Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online. Well, this is it, everybody. Welcome to the Star Trek Online 3rd year anniversary. I'm coming to you exactly at 3:27. Holy crap. Look at this. Oh, look at that. There goes the Enterprise, an Enterprise balloon. Oh my gosh, look at that. So here we are at exactly 3:27 p.m. on January 31st, and as of exactly 28 minutes ago, the server has gone live, and the 3rd anniversary has officially started. This is just the beginning, folks. This is going to last until exactly February 14th. February 14th, so you've got 2 full weeks to enjoy the 3rd anniversary activities. So as you can see, the banners are up. Here in front of the club is Q. We've got a new party popper to explore and just all kinds of good stuff. First of all, a little bad news, lag. There is a lot of lag and a lot of server not responding at the moment. In fact, it took me 70 seconds of server not responding in order to load Earth space dock. So apologize for that. We may see some of that lag and slowness, but that is just because we are only in the first hour of this thing, and it is going to be just going on all day today and for the 2 weeks. So let me first get the news over, because I just want to get the information out there to what you can expect for the 3rd year anniversary. First of all, the 3rd year anniversary, obviously, we are celebrating 3 years of Star Trek Online, and I'm happy to say I have been here for all 3 years since open beta in the game. So I have seen this game in year 1, I've seen this game in year 2, and I've seen this game now in year 3. And I've seen it change, I've seen it evolve, I've seen it go from Atari to Perfect World, and all the crap that's gone on between all that. So yeah, just a bunch of stuff. Alright, first of all, I'm reading straight from the webpage here. To celebrate our 3-year anniversary, from now through 10 a.m. PST on Thursday, until February 14th, Q is hosting parties and giving away prizes on Earth, Space Dock, and Kronos. Talk to Q each day and help him coordinate the guest list for the party and receive a fun reward for your efforts. So there's a new Q daily, just like there was in the 2nd year anniversary, that we can do every day and earn prizes. Definitely going to see what that's about. Additionally, we have released a special feature episode. This is unique. They kind of did it in the 2nd year anniversary with that little mission where we got to take the Odyssey out for the first time. But this time they've done it even better, and they have a special feature episode called Temporal Ambassador, and it's only available for these 2 weeks. It stars Denise Crosby, who was Lieutenant Tasha Yar from Star Trek The Next Generation. And if you remember, they killed her in an undeserving episode, in an undeserving way, with a black goo globally thing that was mad and just killed her for no reason. It was a pointless death. However, they reprised her role later on in the series, where she came back on the when the Enterprise C, or the Ambassador class, basically the Enterprise C, came through a rift in time to the future and changed the timeline. And all of a sudden, Tasha Yar was back. And in that alternate timeline, she went back into the past with the Enterprise C. She was apparently captured by Romulans and had a child with a Romulan, and that child grew up to be a half Romulan, half human on the Romulan side, and led to all kinds of interesting stories and whatnot. So her character, while she had a pointless death at first, came back and was actually really cool in the series. Well, this whole episode, this whole thing called Temporal Ambassador, plays upon that, and we get to play a mission, I guess, where we're going to get to talk to her, and we are going to get to pick up that Ambassador class starship, the Enterprise C. Now, you're going to get it in 2 ways. First way is it's going to unlock the Tier 3 version, which is basically just the commander level version. But for these next 2 weeks, and these next 2 weeks only, for a limited time, you can get a retrofit version of it for free. The retrofit version is the version that you would play as a Vice Admiral level 50. It has a beefed up hull, it has more weapon slots on the front and the back, and I think more consoles or something like that. Basically, it's beefed up from the commander version, and it's made for a rear admiral. They might eventually have a Z-Store version of the ship, not sure. But at this time, if you're a level 50 character in game and you want to play with the ambassador ship, the retrofit version is the one you want. Now, if you're just leveling a character up, when you get to commander, you now will have also the option of playing the commander level version of this ship. But obviously at in-game, it's the retrofit version you want. But you can only get it until February 14th. That's it. So you got 2 weeks to do it, so go for it. And it says you need to talk to Engineer Connie on Earth, Space Dock, and Engineer Tumera on Kronos. Okay, so Federation players who complete the mission will earn the Support Cruiser Starship Ambassador Class Tier 3, as well as Support Cruiser Retrofit Starship Ambassador Class Tier 5. And Klingon players, they also have their own ship. They're going to get the Battlecruiser Starship Chimeric Class Tier 3, along with Battlecruiser Retrofit Starship Chimeric Class Tier 5. So Klingons are also going to get a ship with this as well. So I'm going to play both missions on Federation and Klingon side and get that ship and show you guys what that's like. It's important to note that the Tier 5 retrofit can only be earned by completing the mission during the 3-year anniversary event, that is till February 14th. And the box that it is contained in can only be opened on a character once they reach Rear Admiral Federation or Brigadier General KDF. And the ship stats are on the main page. So that's basically it. We've got a new party popper we're going to get. We're going to play the Q Daily. We're going to play Temporal Ambassador on both Federation and KDF. I'm going to get the new Ambassador ship and equip it and show you what that looks like. And then I'm going to take the Ambassador class out, Tier 5 retrofit, and I'm going to play all the Elite STFs in it over the next few days. And I'll make videos on that. So this thing is going to last 2 weeks, and I'm going to have a whole bunch of videos up on it. Let me think here. I'm going to have this intro video, then I'm going to have we'll do the daily, and then I'm going to have the temporal thing on 2 videos, Fed and KDF. Then we'll equip it, that'll be another video, and then all of the STFs on Fed and KDF, that's 6. So I'm gonna have like over 10 videos this year on the 3rd anniversary. Last year I only had about 3 videos up. This year I'm gonna have 10, so prepare for that, over 10 actually. Okay, so first thing I want to do is let's see what's going around here at Earth Space Dock. Obviously balloons, the new party popper. Looks like it has a balloon. It ejects balloons. That is unique. There goes an Enterprise floating around. Let's explore what the other party poppers looked at like first, just so that we remember. Here is the explosive party popper. This was the first anniversary, the first year of Star Trek Online, and the item was called an explosive party popper. So let's put that on. Oops. I wish you could just drag it down there on your hotbar. Unfortunately, that's not the way it works. Let's put it in my device slot, rather. And here was year 1's party popper. It did tribbles. So you popped out tribbles. It popped out more tribbles. See what else? It did this. It did that. Come on, give me some of the other stuff. Hey, there we go. It did that. It did that. It did that. And that. So that was pretty cool. That was year 1. Okay. Now for year 2, 2nd anniversary, we got the fiery party popper. So let's see what that one looked like. Okay, that was a dud. Or it does. That has a fiery explosive to it. That's a pretty cool effect. And it does that. Oh no, I'm being eaten by balloons. Literally eaten by balloons. Okay, and it does this. More fire. It'd be cool if the fire popped the balloons. Now that's what I want. And it does fireworks. So that is the year 2 Party Popper. Now let's see what they've done with year 3. Let's go talk to Q. Talk to Q. Alright, let's read these first. What are you doing here? Can't an omnipotent being enjoy himself without being interrogated? I'm in a mood to celebrate, and who better to share my company than my favorite mortals? I guess I could have thrown a party for Edozi and Protozoa, but you know how they are, so needy. Okay, so I heard something about a starship. Yes, the starships. Honestly, you mortals and your need for larger and more powerful external mobility devices, it's exasperating. I would think that being in the august presence of a being such as myself would be more than enough. But fine, go get your starship. Engineer Connie should have what you need. He's in front of the Admiral's office. Where's Sulu? Now this dates all the way back to year 1 of the game, and those people that were here in year 1 like me, you will understand about Sulu. Really? Are you still telling that old joke? Humor does not age well, Admiral. Find something new. That's funny. That's funny, though. I demand you leave immediately. Oh, now he's going to change me into a thing. Oh. And there, I'm changed into a spider. But I don't want to do that. Let's see. I demand you leave immediately. Let's see what else we can change into. Nope. Don't like that. Nope, don't like that. Okay, no, I really don't like that. Now, in the past, one of these years, if you did this enough times, you got an accolade for it. I don't know if you get that this year. I don't think so, because it was like 5 times or something you had to do it, and then you would get an accolade, but I don't think so now. Alright. Yeah, it's not giving me really good ones. All it's giving me is like bugs and things. No, don't want that. Okay. Let's see what he has to do. He has something called Present Patrol. What does it say here? And this is how we get our festive party popper. This has been an exciting year in the Continuum, and I think I deserve a party for all my efforts to make it so. Preferably a party with lots of presents. I want everyone who's anyone to attend. Unfortunately, those bothersome bits of my consciousness from last year have proven to be more like me than I expected. Now they're refusing to come to my party unless they get some of the credit for all the wonderful things I've done, and that is simply unacceptable. Could you please remind those little beasts that attendance at my party is not optional? Oh, and tell them that they won't be admitted without a present. Thank you, mon frere. I'm always so pleased with all that you can do with your limited mortal capabilities. So we get skill points and expertise for this, actually. Talk to Q's partygoers at Starfleet Academy, and then I can get a 3rd anniversary party box, dilithium ore, and a festive party popper. So I guess this is the daily that you do, and I'm guessing that now after we get the festive party popper, then we will get the box for the next time. And I'll do it again in another video and see what's inside the box, because I'm curious. But let's go do this little daily right now and get our new party popper, because I want to see everything it can do. So in year 2, last year for this anniversary, see, here's what I was talking about, the server not responding. The last one I went through was 70 seconds. Let's see what happens this time. Last year, there were like little minions of Q, and you had to go around and collect them and find them and do something with them or whatever, and that was the little Q daily, as it was called, and you got a little reward for that. So this time it's kind of similar. I guess we're going to go chase them around again, and then we get an option. We can get dilithium ore and a party box. Of course, I don't know what's inside the party box, but I am curious to find out. But this first time, I'm definitely going to get the party popper. And then I'll do it again and get the party box. Which I guess will have to be tomorrow because it's a daily. You can only do it once a day. Okay, that one lasted about a minute. Terrible, but what can you do? Yeah, that's the only downside to these events. They're so popular and there's so many people on at one time that, yeah. So here's Starfleet Academy. And let's see. Convince the partygoers to come to Q's party. So, where are the partygoers? Oh, maybe it's these little, yeah, those little Q's right there. Oh, hello. I guess I have to find my own or something. Talk to partygoer. Q thinks he's so special that he deserves goodies. Ha! If you can find which present I'm hidden in, then I'll show up to his party. Oh, great. So I gotta pick out which one he's in? I hope somebody was watching because I wasn't. I don't know which one he's in. How do I select? I don't know how to select them. They're not selecting. Where am I hidden? I have no idea where you're hidden. You're in the blue present. It's probably wrong. Fine, okay, that failed. Oh, this is a little difficult. This is like one of those sleight of the hand kind of things you have to like really watch for. Oh boy, so I gotta find a Q first, and then I have to talk to him. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's watch this one. Okay, he's in the green present right now. I saw that much. Now he's in blue. Okay. Now he's in red. He's still in red, I think. I think he's still in the red one. Yeah, he's definitely in the red one. Now he's in blue. I think he's still in blue. Yeah, I think he's still in the blue one. No! I saw him go into the blue one. Dang. Okay, this is a little more difficult than I thought. Let's try it again. I gotta do it 5 times. Holy crap. Okay, he's definitely in the green one. I have no idea where he's at now. Oh, he's in blue. I just saw him going to blue. He's in blue, he's in blue, he's in blue. Oh, he's in green now. Now he's in green. Now he's back in blue? I don't know. No, now he's in blue. Oh, now he's in red. That's obvious. I saw his arm. Look, his arm's hanging out of the red one. Okay, that's one right. Fine. Finally. Alright. Maybe we can do this after all. Okay, let's watch this one. Everybody, watch. And let's figure this out. Green. He's in green. Okay, now he's in blue. That was a little slow. I think he's still in blue. Go away, dude. I'm trying to watch this. He's in blue. Dude is in my way. Okay, he's still in blue. Oh, now he's in red. Now he's in green. And now he's in green. He went all the way over to this green. Where am I hidden? You're in the green. Alright, okay, I'm finally getting it now. Okay, let's watch this one. Okay, he's in green. I'm actually lost to where he's at. Oh, there he goes. Okay, he's in blue. He's in blue. He ran to red. And he ran back to red on that side. Now he's in blue. Oh, I didn't see where he went. Oh, now he's in red. Now he's in green. Okay, he's in green. There we go. Okay, it's not too hard if you just watch it real close. Alright, okay, we're getting there. We've got 2 more to go, and then we can get our party popper. Okay, he's in green. I have no idea. I think he's still in green. These people walking through the presents are not helping me. Okay, now he's definitely in green. Oh, now he's in red. Now he ran back to that red one. He's in blue. Alright, you're in blue. Awesome. Okay, 1 more to go. I like doing it out here in the open where it's real bright. A lot easier to see in the sunlight. Oh, you went away. Oh, here we go. Let's do this one. Oh, that guy got it. Well, fine then. Oh, here we go. Another one spawned. Okay, let's see what happens here. He's in green. Now he's in red. Now he's in blue. Now he's in red. I don't know where he is. I think he's still in red. No, he's in the middle still. Okay, now he's in green. Now he's in the middle. I think he's in green. Yeah, now he's in blue. Alright, he's in blue. Yes! I got him! All 5. Return to queue. Alright. Return to Earth Space Dock. So there you go. That's the new queue daily, apparently. And it's a little more, it's a little tougher than the last one, to be honest with you. Just have to keep a close eye on it. I wonder what the Klingon side looks like. That one will be interesting. I guess I'll have to do it on that side too and see what that's like. So that's the queue daily, and that is going to get us the party popper. And then after that, I guess we'll go look around ESD, see what else is going on, and then in the next episode, I'm going to record Temporal Ambassador and do the featured episode to get the new ship. And I haven't played it yet, so it'll be a complete blind run-through. First time for you and first time for me. Alright, let's get our party popper. See if I can move the balloons. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can totally move the balloons around. That is cool. Alright, let's get our popper. Okay, you can only choose one. You get a party box, or a dilithium ore, or the party popper. I'm going to get the party popper this time, so my next choices will either be the party box or ore. Next time I'll get the party box and we'll see what's in that. But for right now, festive party popper. Yes, festive party popper, go. There we go. Okay, now I got it, and you can see that the cooldown on it is 20 hours. So definitely a daily. Okay, let's put it on and see what it does. Just come back here out of the way so we can see. That is cool. So it blows up balloons of various ship types and spits them out. Or regular balloons. What else can it do? More ships. Whoa, that's a big one. So it has a chance to shoot out an extremely large balloon. That is a very creative idea. Each of these party poppers, they have been very creative ideas. I'm very happy with that. Makes me wonder what they're going to do for the next one. I never would have thought that balloons, we'd ever get balloons in the game. And here we go, we got balloons. I mean, how awesome is that? This place, look at all those enterprises. This place is going to fill up with balloons. I'm serious. Later today, when everybody gets off work and everybody's at home playing this game or whatever, especially on the weekend, this place is going to be literally filled with balloons. Can you guys imagine? Just absolutely filled with balloons. So that is very cool. So there we go, Star Trek 3-year anniversary. Look at that big old Enterprise. Let's run around Earth Space Dock real quick and just look at all the banners. Got the holographic ones in the windows. Of course, that banner there at the club. Got those in the windows. They also have banners on all the doorways. I like that. And as you go through the halls, they've got holographic banners in the hallways. Isn't that awesome? Oh, here we go. Let's look at the center of ESD here. Oh, we got a dev on. Hello, Brandflix. Welcome to my video. Star Trek Online 3-year anniversary. Sweet. Oops. Let's stop humping the wall, and there we go. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what we're going to see. We're going to see balloons everywhere. Oh yeah, I forgot. One other thing we can do is go to the shipyard and look at the new Ambassador class. So let's do that. Look there, they got posters up here. I don't think I've seen these posters before. This might be new. I don't remember seeing these posters. That's Mars, I think, or Earth Space Dock or Mars, or I don't know what that is. That's something. Oh, that's cool. That's a quad nacelle ship there. I don't think I've seen those posters before. There's more on that side. Oh, those look really neat. So let's go to the shipyard and look at the new Ambassador class real quick, shall we? And thus we'll end our intro video to the 3rd year anniversary. And then we'll do some more specific stuff. So here we are. Ah, there it is, my friends. Look at it sitting there. That is beautiful. So there's a Regent class, I think that's what it's called, Regent class for the Sovereign Sovereign variant, whatever. There's the Odyssey. Bam. What's sitting there? That looks like a... I just forgot the name of them. Well, you know what ship it is. You'll recognize it. There's the Enterprise D. And there she is, the Enterprise C. That's the Ambassador class right here. The prelude or precursor, obviously, to the Enterprise D. Big change from basically the Excelsior class. I'm flying the Excelsior right now. Oh, it's not going to show my ship. No, I'm not. I'm not on that character. Sorry, wrong character. I'm flying the Excelsior on my Engineer, and I'm going to be replacing the Excelsior with the Ambassador. So I will definitely be looking at that ship. But yeah, that's where it started. The basic design, and then Enterprise D turned into that. So there we go. It's very nicely detailed. It looks pretty awesome. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I can't wait to get it and fly it around. That's going to be fun. Everybody's on camera today. So, let's see, the engineer that we talked to, I'm guessing, yeah, this is the engineer that we talked to do Temporal Ambassador, and that's how we get the Ambassador Starship. So we will do that in the next video. So there you go, everybody. There's an intro to the 3rd anniversary of Star Trek Online. I hope everybody gets in game and enjoys it and get their free ship while they can. Play that mission. That's going to be fun. I also have to do this on the KDF side. I want to see what the Q Daily looks like on Kronos. You have until February 14th to do all this, so everybody get in the game and enjoy the 3rd anniversary. Can you guys believe it? A lot of people, you know, 3 years this game has been running, and a lot of people didn't think it would make it past the 1st year. And then a lot of people didn't think it would make it past the 2nd year. But here we are in the 3rd year. There's probably still people that think it won't make it till the 4th year. But I see a lot of growth for the game. I've seen a lot of growth this past year, and especially these last few months, since about last summer, I have seen a lot of growth for this game, a lot of things that the developers have done for this game. Also, a little tidbit, a little teaser, if you will. May 2013, something is coming to Star Trek Online, and it is called, I forgot what it is. Something beneath the Raptor's wings, or something like that. Beneath the Raptor's wings, or serve, or whatever, under the Raptor's wing, or something like that. Looks like something Romulan. Could be probably just the next featured episode series. Not sure, but it's a little teaser they have. They actually even have it on a web page. If you go to the STO main page, you can find it. It's like something, I forgot the URL, but if you go to the main page, you should be able to find it. And if you go to their little video about the anniversary event, 3-year anniversary event that Cryptic has put up, at the end of that video is the little teaser about that. Also, you can find more info on the forums and people giving their ideas, but something is coming in May of 2013, and that is something to look forward to. So I see a lot of growth for this game. I think year 4 is going to be the best year, or the year 3, or whatever year this is now. I guess coming into, yeah, up to year 4 will be the best year ever for this game. So I've been here since the beginning, and I'll be here till the end, darn it. Okay, everybody, enjoy the 3rd year anniversary. In the next video, we're going to do Temporal Ambassador.